I rewrote the Clean Air Act. I made it simpler. I'm sending a copy to President Trump, along with the book I wrote about the experience. The current Clean Air Act has been found to be one of the longest and most complicated laws in human history. The top two books represent the environmental statutes that Congress has passed, which are over 2,700 pages long. The second set represents the over 30 volumes of regulations EPA has written. The third, the approximate 1 million pages of EPA guidance documents. This does not include the millions of pages of state and local statutes, rules, and guidance that implement the millions of pages of federal statutes, rule, and guidance. But there's good news. In fact, it's great news, and it's the impetus behind the Clean Air Act of 2018. Innovation is allowing us to simplify the system. Since the 1960s and 70s, when the Clean Air Act was originally constructed, advancements have occurred in computer and monitoring technologies. These new technologies allow us now to create a simpler air quality management user interface, similar to how Steve Jobs used technology to create a simplified user interface for computers. By using technology to create a simplified user interface for the air quality management system, we can put the power to transform the air quality of the world in the hands of everyday individuals and companies. Transformative will be an understatement. Imagine seeing this web page as an environmental manager, regulatory agency, or a citizen, instead of sifting through millions of pages of regulatory materials to determine if you or someone else is in compliance. What the Clean Air Act of 2018 does is to create a simplified, multi-pollutant, market-based system that utilizes real-time monitoring technologies and digitally linked interfaces. Companies would then essentially be free to do whatever they wanted, whenever they wanted within their facility. They would simply be held accountable for paying for each pound of pollutant emitted from their facility, regardless of what caused the emission. The overarching system would then focus on year-by-year emissions decreases in this comprehensive market-based system, rather than searching for a safe level of pollution using myriads of regulatory requirements. With simplicity will come better transparency. With transparency, better accountability. The more simple things are, the more everyone understands them. And the more everyone understands them, the better they can comply with them. It's that simple. It's time to simplify. Time for both better air quality and a better economy. It's time for the Clean Air Act 2018.